Hey guys, I'm Payal Kothari. I'm an integrative nutritionist and a gut health coach. And today I wanted to talk about gut health or gut wellness during winters. It usually gets neglected all the time, but during winters it gets worse for everybody because you don't seem to feel thirsty enough, you don't feel like doing stuff, your metabolism becomes sluggish, everything takes a back seat during winter. So I wanted to talk about how you can reboot your gut health and be very mindful about gut wellness even during winter. So let's begin with what is the gut? Well, we have all heard of gut feelings and gut instinct. But our gut is actually an organ and it consists of your small intestine and your large intestine and your rectum. So everything, all the action of digestion, absorption, assimilation, excretion happens literally in your gut. And we may call it the GI tract in technical terms, your gastrointestinal tract. But I love calling it the gut because that is actually where we generate our hormones and our gut feelings. So the fight and flight gut feelings or our responses when we are responding to something literally happens in our gut, in the small intestine and the large intestine, which is all over here. The action is literally happening here. So how do you take care of your gut during winter? So let's be very mindful about drinking water because during winters or during whenever the weather's cool outside, and most of us are living in air conditioning even inside. So drinking enough water, hydrating your body well, mindfully is very important. It's key to gut wellness. Also, eating more fruits and vegetables which are more watery, juicy, and fiber rich is also very important for gut health. Fiber is actually food for those bacteria in your digestive system which are helping you absorb, excrete, assimilate all the nutrients from the food. So when you eat a fiber rich fruit which is juicy like an orange or like a pineapple, all these citric fruits which are rich in fiber are also watery. They hydrate you, they hydrate your cells. They help all the dry food in your system hydrate, and that makes bulk of your stool really good. So even if you feel constipated during winters, eating a fiber rich hydrating fruit is super important. Another great fruit to have is an apple or a banana, which is great for gut health and gut wellness, and it helps you poop better the next day. Very important, right? Because everything depends on how well you use the loo in the morning, because our gut and our brain are interconnected. So number one, as I said, always remain hydrated and don't drink water only when you're thirsty. Make sure you're constantly sipping on water, because what happens is through the day you've not drank enough water, and then in the night you feel, oh my god, I'm thirsty. So whilst watching your favorite Netflix show or while scrolling on your phone, you constantly sip on water. Or some people don't even sip on water, they sip on sodas and sugary beverages or fruit juices, which are really not real fruit juices. So make sure you mindfully drink water. How do you do that? Well, make sure your urine color is odorless and colorless. Yeah, it should be like absolutely free flowing urine, and there should be no color and no smell. Then you're hydrated well. So make sure that you are hydrated well and you eat watery, fiber rich fruits and vegetables. If you are a pani ka chor, like if you don't like to drink water and if you find it tasteless, like so many of my teenagers say that water is so tasteless, so I help them add a lot of fresh herbs or lemons or mint or lemon slices or cinnamon, ginger. So infuse your water so that you enjoy sipping that water, and carry it around, carry it in your office, carry it in your car, carry it everywhere you go. Super important and super refreshing, hydrating, and a lot of fun to drink that tonic water, as I call it. Also, another great tip during winter to take care of gut health is get in your pranayam, like do your yoga, do your kapalbhati, do your crunches, do your ab crunches. Don't be lazy. Don't just do your burpees and your weights. Abdominal muscle is a huge sheet of muscles, and your organs, your intestines are also muscular and tissue, so they also need to be contracted and released, and like how you would do like a bicep curl. Even your abs need to have some kind of exercise. So get in your abdominal exercises, do some pranayam, release all that stress from your gut, which is also very, very important. And your gut health is going to be awesome. And your gut is literally has a bi-directional pathway from your gut to the brain. So everything that's happening here, guys, you're going to feel it here. So if you feel low, or if you have mood swings, or if you're just not feeling up to it, or if you have anxiety, make sure your gut health is good. If your gut is good, if you're feeling happy here, if you're releasing good hormones, if you're hydrated enough, then you're going to have happy thoughts. And also vice versa. If you're having good thoughts here, your gut is going to be nice and happy and energetic. But if you have all the time, if you're on a negative loop of negative thoughts, then it's going to be toxic even in your gut. So these are the three important things that you or anyone needs to take care of. Is number one is super important, stay hydrated. Water, the most underrated super fluid. You need to infuse it, you need to drink enough water. Number two, eat rich, fiber-rich fruits and vegetables. So vegetables like carrots are really good, beetroot, sweet potatoes, leafy greens like spinach, bok choy. Our desi bhajis have come in, like sua bhaji, which is dil, which is really good. Parsley salads. So toss in a good salad with a watery vegetable and a fruit combination, and just toss in some olive oil and make it really delicious. So that was number two, to add in fruits and vegetables to your diet. And number three is get in abs, get in your abdominal exercises and some pranayam. So thanks for listening, and it was awesome connecting with you guys. I'm Payal Kothari. I'm an integrative nutritionist and a gut health coach. And have an awesome 2021.